Hello everybody and welcome back to my channel. My name is Sheriff Wolf. I know you guys haven't seen me in a while, probably a few months now, since before the pandemic. During this whole pandemic thing, I've just been sitting at home, me and my girlfriend, and I decided I wanted to upgrade my computer. So I got 3 things off of Darkflash.com, like their official website. Everything I'm going to be showing off and talking about is Darkflash. So I have this 3-pack of, I guess, IGO. I don't know what it is. IGO Aurora C3, which is a 3-pack of fans, which you see in there. Now they may look fine to you, but if you look closer at this first one, it's not supposed to be doing that. It's supposed to be looking like this back one here. And this one sometimes, you can see it just messed up there. Anyway, the only reason it looks like this, like it may be working now, but if I change this, it will mess up and look stupid. Now, this is one of 3 things I got. The fans right here. I got this cooler, which is RGB. It's called Darkflash L6. I don't know. I can't find it anywhere in a PC part picker. So there's the cooler right there. As you can see, it's working just fine. That is the one of 3 things I got that is actually working as intended. So now we look at the case, because the case is another thing that I got. This, it may look like it's fine, but look, right here, off. Dim. There's supposed to be a strip right under here. See, if I tap it, it gets a little brighter. You can see right there, there's a strip here. All right, right here, not working, dim, kind of working. Over here, it barely works half the time. And all this should light up, but it doesn't. Now there's an LED button up here. If I click it, doesn't do anything. It's supposed to change it, but it doesn't do anything. Now, again, we got these fans that are in seizure mode. It's annoying and stupid. Another thing is, down here in the power supply shroud, which is under this SSD, and as you can see, maybe there's a hard drive there flipped upside down because there's no way I can fit that in there with my power supply. Now I will show you all that in a second, but let's just take a look here, okay? So we have a static RGB fan, all right? Static, comes with 1 fan, nothing in the front, nothing on top, 1 exhaust fan. It's blowing out, pretty sure, I don't know. And you can't really feel anything up here, so I'm thinking it's pulling it in. Anyway, another thing with these fans is there's no indication on which way these things blow. So I was going off the front and back labels. So I'm thinking front means it's blowing out and the back means it's sucking in. So here I put the front labels facing down so it would suck air in and blow it in. This one should be pulling it out as an exhaust fan. This one, you can see I have the front facing the front and the back facing this way. So it should be pulling hot air out and blowing it wherever. I don't know where it's going because there's not, well, there's vents here. I know it's kind of dark, I'm sorry, but there's not a lot of ventilation for this case. So at least last night this case was running around 100 degrees. Like the CPU was 100 degrees. It's not good. Right here in this area was also 100 degrees. It was very hot. This was blowing out extremely hot air. I could feel it all around. It's not good. So I actually just had to shut my PC off and let it cool down. Now, the only reason this case is still here is so I can see my 1070 Founders Edition. Because in my previous case, which is sitting right over here, you cannot see because there is no dedicated tempered glass panel like this. Now I'm trying to be really careful with this glass is because in one of the reviews, somebody said that it actually just shattered on them and blew out towards them. So I'm worried. Also, a lot of people were having issues with the lights like I am. These fans, people also got these fans. They're saying they suck, like they really do. There's a lot of negative feedback on this, and there's a reason why. It's because it's cheap garbage. I spent $156 on all three of the things I got. These three fans, this cooler, and the case in that fan. Obviously the case is not good at all. It's garbage, it's trash. It's stupid. I already plan on getting a new case. And this one I don't know what I'm going to do with because I basically lost my money. The cooler I plan on keeping because it actually works. It's lighting up, the fan's spinning, and it's keeping my CPU cool as far as I know. Now, from what I came from, it might be a little bit of a downgrade because I had this NZXT X40 Kraken liquid cooler. And I don't know, but there's liquid in here. I didn't know there was liquid in there. I didn't know because I didn't really build the previous computer. Now, I had a lot of struggles with this case. Lots of struggles. Like my motherboard. My motherboard is it's an older one. I think the GPU is actually blocking it, but it's a gigabyte and it's older. And I also have an i7 477K. But anyway, I had to take the I/O shield off. So look, you can see right inside the computer, right there. I had to take it off because my motherboard is too far back because their expansion slots here, they come out too far. So that blocks the motherboard from going over far enough to where I can actually have my I/O shield on there. Now I don't know if that's because they want to support newer boards and don't really care for the older ones, but I'm over here with a 4th generation processor that has, I don't know if you can see in there, where is it? Oh, socket 1150. Now a lot of the new ones are 1151, so it's not too old, but this case, I hate it. I am so dissatisfied and just basically pissed. Because I spent 4 hours trying to cram all my crap in there, get this to work, all to come to this. Now I'll show you. I'll click through the modes in just a few seconds, and I will show you what I mean. Right now you're like, oh, it's not that bad. I mean, you get a little flickering every once in a while, but it's okay. I mean, it looks cool, yeah. Just hold on. All right, just hold on. I will show you. Also, this is the kicker right here. This, I can't do anything with it. I can't change it. It is dim, it is garbage, it doesn't work. It's a faulty case. I am so pissed. I emailed them, and granted, I haven't checked my email in about a day, so I will check it after this video, but as far as I know, they didn't answer me. So obviously they just don't care. They got their money, they're laughing all the way to the bank with my $156 that I bought. That I spent on all this garbage. And this cat just wants in. Okay, I will flip the computer around, open the back panel, and I'll show you the fan controller, and I'll show you what I'm talking about when this thing goes into seizure mode. So I'll catch you in just a few seconds. Alright, now it is time to show you seizure mode. So if we go back here, I'll also show you the amount of space I give you. So my power supply is 200 millimeters long. Alright? And the hard drive bay was literally, like the start of it was right here, so I couldn't fit it in here, obviously. So I took it out and altered it enough to just get all my cords in here. But look, there's a bunch of cables in here, and then I got my fan controller shoved in right here. So if I pull this out, and I'll show you. All right. So they give you, look, this, you say, oh, that's a nice little fan controller. All right. So I'll click mode here, all right? I'll show you. All right, look, is it green? Yeah, looks pretty cool, huh? Yeah, pretty cool. Alright, I got blue. Looks okay, yeah. Then we got, look, yeah, look, there we go. I already done broke it. And I'm clicking, oh, there we go, it's changing now. What even is that? What is going on here? Oh, God. So if I click fan speed, yeah, I'm clicking fan speed, it's actually like changing what it's doing. Click the speed, well, that one's frozen, that one's going fast. This one's just not doing anything. Change the color. I don't know understand what's going on here. Oh, that one's breaking. And now I can't. Like, I am just beyond pissed at this. Look, oh, there we go. And I broke 2 of them. Come on. Oh, okay. Here we go. Now we're getting somewhere. We got 1 seizure mode. Oh, 2. Like, if this was actually working, it'd be cool. Like, I would enjoy this. So this one's kind of like purple. Now it's got a yellow on it. And it's just broke. And they're still spinning. Oh, there we go. Sorry, I'm trying to do like 8 things at once here. Like, look, it would be so cool if it would actually work and not freak out. Down. I'll do fast. Whatever. I'm just gonna leave it on that because that's kind of working now. But you see what I'm saying. Not the best. Not at all. So I guess to try to wrap this up, to come to my conclusion is, would I recommend this? Not at all. Just don't buy it. So this case is called the Darkflash T20 case. All right. There's this one pre-installed RGB fan, which is static, which, by the way, is stupid. This is supposed to go up and down rainbow wave, and you can change it a couple different modes. You can see there, not working, and barely working. There's an LED button right here. If I click it, it should be changing the RGB modes, but it's not doing anything. So I usually tell them very aggravated, because I spent, let's see, it's probably $100 on the case, and then whatever would amount to $56 extra between those two, of course with added taxes and everything. But I am not happy at all, so I'm gonna figure out something of, probably just try to pawn this off, sell it for like $50 on Marketplace, and get rid of it. Already planning on getting a new case. Comes with 6 pre-installed RGB fans. It's called Rosewell. My girlfriend's computer. This is Rosewell. She's got an MSI RGB card. She's got new motherboard, new RAM. The CPU cooler kind of sucks. It's a Cooler Master. It's a really cheap one, but I just needed something to throw in there. And it's got a strip here that actually works. RGB fan has multiple modes. A nice 850 watt power supply, and a terabyte hard drive, just because she just needed space. It doesn't need anything fancy. 16 gigs of RAM, and i5. It's a 9th generation Core i5. Something. It's a good one. It's pretty good. And then you come over here to this garbage case. I'm so mad. Every time I look at it, I just want to punch myself for buying this. Yeah, when the fans actually work, they're kind of cool, but when they don't, it pisses me off. So there you go, guys. There's my review of the Darkflash T20 case, the iGo Aurora C3 RGB fans, garbage. The only thing that's about worth it is the L6, but it's from Darkflash, so I wouldn't recommend it. I think I just got lucky on this one, lucked out, and I actually got one that worked. So you might not be as lucky as me. Or maybe you will be more lucky than me and actually have everything that works. I don't know. Somehow people keep getting these cases and they actually work. So, I don't know. Garbage though. Faulty. I hate it. I hate Darkflash. I'm never buying from them again, ever. And, yeah. Now I have to deal with seizure mode fans and tiny spaces. So, I will be upgrading this to a way better case, better quality, and not as garbage. Even the RGB fan that came with it, like, it's dim. Like, some of the lights are dim, and it's stupid. Why does it have to be static? That's just pointless. I'm really tempted to just swap that with a black fan and just call it good. Yeah, that's my review of the Darkflash T20 case. And, I mean, your discretion. If you're looking for a new PC case, this is a, what is this? It's an ATX mid tower. So there's your thing. There's your specs, and my motherboard is ATX. So I just squeeze that in there and finagle it. Anyway, I got a couple other things that I did do in the past few months, but you guys will see a video on that later on. But this is just my PC stuff. So I hope you guys enjoyed, and maybe you'll think twice about buying a Darkflash anything. So please learn from my mistake and don't buy this stuff. It's garbage. Cooler is about the only thing that was worth it. So I'm happy with the cooler. Everything else, I am beyond pissed. So thank you guys for watching. Thank you guys for listening to my rant. Hopefully you learned something, and I'll catch you guys in the next video. See you guys soon.